Hi, I'm Lori Betts. Welcome to Golden Years. This month I have a special guest, Kimberly Corrigan from Pearlview Rehab and Wellness Center. And she has a unique relationship with Brunswick City at the Rec Center. So come on back and we're going to tell you what's happening for our seniors.
The policeman who caught us on drinking said, try Al-Anon family groups. Are you troubled by someone else's drinking? You might be surprised at what you could learn in an Al-Anon family group from people just like you. Call 1-888-4-AL-ANON or go to alanon.org.
You're watching The Bat.
Welcome back to Golden Years. I am interviewing Kimberly Corrigan from Pearlview, and we are going to talk about the Brunswick Rec Center and your relationship with them. And we're going to tell the seniors, because spring is finally going to be here, so how you could get out and take advantage of what is available for you. Thanks, Kimberly, for joining me today.
Thank you very much for having me, Lori. I greatly appreciate it.
I want to know what's going on for the seniors.
Well, we do newly publish this Brunswick Tattler, comes out on a quarterly basis. It highlights all of the events that we offer for the seniors as well as the trips that go on. We partner with KHM and the City of Brunswick to offer trips to casinos, trips to local landmarks, Washington, D.C., down to Worcester to the Playhouse, all kinds of fun, exciting events.
And so the seniors really do still take advantage of it?
They actually do. We have a great turnout. One of the newer events that we started offering last year is a Monday Lunch and Learn, where we have a speaker come in and talk about something important to our seniors and provide them a free lunch.
Very good. Good turnout?
Very good turnout. So
and I'm sure as the weather turns, they're going to be
we are looking forward to a
full.
Nice spring and summer season. So we have April 17th, another event coming up, our potluck. It's at noon. It's meant to bring the community together, so anybody from all ages can bring a dish and share it, and then it's followed by popcorn and a movie.
Oh, how neat.
Yeah, so we're kind of excited to see how that event goes and if it takes off this year.
Now, do the seniors have to call ahead?
We do ask that everybody RSVP as best as possible at the front desk at the rec center, just so we have an idea of how many people are coming. But this event is just like any other potluck. You bring a dish just like you would for 5 or 6 people, and there's enough to share.
What a neat idea. I hope that goes through.
As do I.
I know a couple years ago I did do the lunch and learn, and I teamed up with another company, and it was a full house. I mean, the seniors are there to learn, and we have all the resources that could help them.
Right.
In this forever changing world.
And it's really twofold. All of us are out in the industry to help our seniors and to make it a better community, to keep people living in their homes as long as possible. And the more that we can provide them all the services that all of our different vendors in the community offer, the better off we are.
Now, and does someone come in and play bingo? Because I know you did that in the past.
Yes, actually, our next special event is April 28th at 11 a.m., and it is hosted by Pearlview Rehab and Wellness Center. We are having Costco come out and tell them how they can save money with the seniors, and then that is followed by a bingo blast. And that is always offered the 4th Monday of every month at 11 a.m.
Oh, okay. And then when you said that they call the rec center, so the rec center is fully in tune of the dates and, and the calendar?
All the events are scheduled in advance. We plan them out on a quarterly basis. The ladies at the front desk at the rec center have the calendar, and people just sign up through them, and we communicate back and forth. It's kind of all occurs in the background.
Okay. Now, do you have nurses going in there? I know in the past you did have like a nurse go there maybe once a month or...
Yes, on these same events we do have nurses go there, and we also partner with Southwest Hospital, who is there on a regular basis. So we're offering blood pressures and monitoring of sugar, a lot of different talks, anywhere from physicians talking about how to manage your pain to pharmacists telling you how to make sure that you don't have medication interactions.
Oh, that's good, good, good. And they still have an exercise program there also?
Absolutely. So we have dance, we have a fishing club, we have aerobics, a painting club, regular exercise. We also have the silver sneakers, which is a free service for anybody that's in a Medicare HMO, and they can come and be a member of the rec center at no cost. It gives them access to the pool, to the track, to all the workout machines.
Oh, that is great.
Yeah.
I know a lot of seniors tell me that they do go to the rec center to use that pool because that's the best form of therapy, water therapy.
True.
And they feel like they get something out of it.
Exactly. We've really enjoyed it. We've been doing it now for a few years. We got into the relationship when Julianne, the previous senior coordinator, retired her position, and she was offered an early retirement buyout through the city, and those positions couldn't be filled. So we stepped up to the plate along with KHM, a local travel company, and provide at no cost to the citizens of Brunswick these services. We've done our second annual Senior Expo under my leadership at the organization and had another great turnout. Maria Edmonds won the chili cook-off, so her great recipe will be in the, I know, a little stinker. Her recipe will be in the next Brunswick Tattler for everybody to see.
Good. Oh,
so we're kind of excited about that. It really was amazing. So Alice, who makes it from our organization, was a little bit shocked because generally we win. She's got great chili from all of her homemade canned tomatoes.
Oh my!
So, but we really enjoy it.
Good.
It's very nice.
And was that a good turnout?
It was an amazing turnout. It was a little bit less than it had been the previous year, but that's okay. It was more manageable. The previous year we had almost 3,000 seniors, and it was ridiculous.
Oh yeah, sometimes it's too much.
Right.
You know.
So.
Okay, so what else is happening? What else is coming up?
So coming up in the near future is May 13th at Pearlview Rehab and Wellness Center is our Kentucky Derby. So we have horse races, we'll have mint juleps for everyone, and keep an eye out in the Tattler again for our June community barbecue that'll be coming up.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. So we expect a nice big turnout for that.
Well, you have the yard too.
Yes, we do.
So you have the area to do it.
Have tents and a nice barbecue, and we just had a gentleman with us for a short time who runs a barbecue truck here in town that will be doing a pig roast for us.
Very good, and that'll also be open to the community.
Yes.
Okay. And I think one of your lunches, did you go off-site on one of the Monday lunches?
Yes, on occasion we do go off-site either to Plum Creek or Pearlview Rehab and Wellness Center, just to give the seniors a unique taste of what the facilities are like and what they have to offer. Most people think that Pearlview Rehab and Wellness Center is an organization that's a nursing home and people stay here and live, but 87% of our people go back home and out to the community. They're just there to rehab short term.
Which is wonderful.
Yes.
Wonderful.
And that's absolutely what we want. We want to see people out at our events at the senior center.
Oh, definitely. Well, it sounds like there's a lot happening at the rec center. Now, if Mrs. Jones cannot get out of the house, well, she doesn't drive anymore, and I know a lot of kids are still working, so it's hard to get mom or dad at point A. Does the BTA still pick them up?
It does, and we can even help coordinate that.
Oh,
so if they give us a telephone call, we'll put them in touch with somebody at BTA to get that piece set up so that they can get transportation to get out of the house and get to our events.
Oh, wonderful. That is. I mean, that is such a need because the seniors do want to get out of the house and they want to be able to meet their friends and join up with them. Now, GTB sponsored, I think 2 times, the Pinochle tournament.
Yes.
That friendship in that room, I mean, and they just tease each other. And then they're there every Tuesday, Thursday, I think.
Yes, they are.
And they just come in and everybody knows everybody's family, situations. You know, if someone doesn't appear, then they're on the phone calling. I mean, that is neat. That is so neat to see.
Really true. And no matter who you are, they make you feel welcome. So
Oh,
it's not like this
yes.
closed off group. If it's Pinochle, if it's dominoes, whatever they're doing, if it's mahjong, you're welcome to come. They'll teach you how to play it. It's very nice.
Yeah. So even if you're a little bit shy and you're not sure you're going to fit into their clique, it's not a clique.
Exactly.
They make you more than welcome.
So every single day there's something going on in at that rec center till almost 2, 3 o'clock when the kids start coming after school, and then they sort of take over. So But it's senior time every single day from 7 o'clock to 2:30.
That is awesome. Now, do you think, and I don't know about the city rules or not, but do you think maybe, can you guys do something like have a little barbecue there on that premise?
We could do that, and we have considered that in the past. In fact, we do have a senior advisory group that meets at 9 o'clock the first Friday of every month, and we plan what big events we're going to do. And we are looking into possibly considering maybe like a summer concert series out on the lawn. We do have that beautiful
They've had
stage
that in the
that's
past.
there. I know.
They don't do that anymore?
So we haven't done it in a long time, so we're considering doing that again and trying to determine if maybe we could have the Jam come or a couple other people from our local community, the Key Club from the high school, which is very closely knit in with Kiwanis, maybe something with the Rotary Club, something that just kind of brings us all together as a community.
Definitely. You know, tag team and do it together, collaborate.
Exactly.
I mean, that would be awesome. I have attended several concerts on that little hill in the stage, and it was beautiful. You know, you just come, bring your chairs, bring a blanket, bring your snacks, and then just listen to the concert. And
we have Blossom right in Brunswick.
there you go. There you go. Bring the entertainment to them.
Exactly.
And like you said too, community. So,
Right.
I mean, there is a lot of community talent that people would love to sit and watch.
Yes.
Very
And it
good.
takes all of us working together to make sure that our seniors can live in the community as long as possible.
And they're always looking for something to do.
Right.
And especially, I mean, this winter was so bad. I'm sure these seniors are going to be ready to get out of that house and see what is happening and meet with their friends.
Right. It's absolutely time to end the cabin fever.
Yes, yeah. And it sounds like everything's happening at that rec center, so that's good to hear.
It is. So we do a couple events at the facility at Pearlview Rehab and Wellness Center. We had a great event, the Snowball event, which is an annual event at our facility, kind of, you know, bringing in the new year, looking forward to, you know, fresh, clean snow, snowball fights out on the back patio.
Okay.
So lunch with all of our residents and local community members. And it's kind of nice because when somebody's in a position that they need to start looking for a skilled nursing facility or rehab center, it's nice for them to have some type of knowledge of what their community has to offer. And we've got some great facilities here in Brunswick. And getting them in a non-crisis situation to enjoy a special event, to network with their community members, to take a tour of a facility and kind of get to know what to look for and what to expect.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and then we are going to come back and we're going to touch on that.
Okay.
Our country needs your help. Many young people today feel as if they don't matter and that their future prospects are limited. As a nation, we need to invest in our young people, let them know that they are full of potential. Now let's help them succeed, and mentoring can do that. Mentors can help young people build confidence and give them hope for the future. So you can help your country by volunteering as a mentor to a young person in your community. And you'll be surprised how good it will make you feel. Mentoring works. Become a mentor.
Hi, I'm Ed Zachary with Medina County Veterans Service Office. And if you're a veteran and you're in a crisis, or worse yet, contemplating suicide, I want you to pick up the phone and call the Veterans Crisis Line at 1-800-273-8255. Do it now.
Welcome back. I'm Lori Betts, Golden Years. I'm interviewing Kimberly Corrigan from Pearlview Rehab and Wellness Center, and we are talking about your rec center. What is available out there for you, the seniors? So there's warm weather coming, so you have to find out what is happening and what's available for you to get out of the house and enjoy. Kimberly, this Tattler, how does it get into the homes?
This Tattler is located at the rec center, at all of our local churches, at local restaurants that seniors frequent, at the library, and is available by telephone. If they give us a telephone call, we can mail it out to them. It's also on Bat TV on a regular basis. It's on Facebook for anybody that wants to like us at Brunswick Tattler or Pearlview Rehab and Wellness Center. It's also on the City of Brunswick website.
And you said it comes out quarterly.
It does come out quarterly, so the next edition follows April, May, and June.
Okay. And when you said local churches, because I think I did see in my church bulletin, St. Ambrose, at one time you were advertising something, an event coming up.
Yes. So really, we realize that seniors access different services in the community through many different ways. So we do it at multiple churches, and we offer the events that we have in the church bulletins or in the church newsletters.
Which is a very good point. I mean,
Yes.
it's a good resource.
It is a good resource.
Okay. All right, so look for the Tattler, and you said restaurants too. So wherever you're eating, you know, look to see if they have a little book stand, and the Tattler will be in there. Okay, we talked when you had mentioned about taking a tour or coming to the facility. It's a big transition. I mean, a lot of people, okay, you get ill, you become ill, you're at the hospital, and then you have to do a nursing home stay.
Yes.
And at that time, it's very, very emotional. You know, you have families involved, and you don't know where to go for a nice rehab stay. So when you have these events, are they more than welcome? Or even they could just walk in the door and take a tour?
Yes.
Anytime.
That is correct. So anytime we have these events, like our next big one will be May 13th for the Kentucky Derby, complete with mint juleps. They can stop on by after that event and have a tour of our facility, see what the therapy department's like, meet our nursing staff, meet our activities department, and see all the services that we do have to offer. Because as you said, it's a horrible transition. It's something tough. It's a crisis situation that they're in. It's best to get to know a facility and the people that are there to serve you prior to some critical event occurring.
And I tell a lot of my customers, visit the therapy department, because the therapy department is going to get you up and running as soon as possible. So if they are going to be the key people to get you back living in your own home. And the PTs, the OTs, I mean, they have so many little shortcuts and helpful hints to get them back in their home.
They do. And they work very closely, and the program's tailored to each individual patient that enters the facility. So some patients might not be getting out and about on their own. They might not have been driving for years. Their program's not going to involve driving or getting in and out of a car. But another patient might have fallen and broken a hip and been running every single day and needs to get back up to a different level, and so they're going to work with them on that.
Okay, and it just came into my mind. Do you have respite?
Yes, we do have respite.
That is so important when
It
you are
is.
taking care of a loved one.
It really is, because along with summer coming, summer vacations are coming. And you know, there's a lot of daughters out there that are raising a family and in that sandwich generation, and they're taking care of mom or dad, and they do need a break. And someone can come to us for a couple days or a couple weeks.
Okay. Weekend too?
Absolutely, weekend too.
So they just come in like it's a hotel,
You got it.
just bring their clothes.
And we
Okay.
provide meals, we provide medications, we provide activities. That way the daughter can take her family and go on a nice vacation and not have to worry about what's going on with mom and dad, and know that they're well taken care of.
And that is so important, because when you are a caregiver 24/7, I mean, you do need time out. You need a release,
Absolutely.
because it can be very overwhelming.
Yes.
When the customers come into the store, you know, you'll see Mrs. Jones and she's like, I am exhausted. You know, it's a, then you have to get out.
Right.
You know, you have to talk to neighbors, family, you know, just say, okay, I need some free time.
Exactly. So, and that'll be actually be our next educational news bite that comes out in the
Okay.
Tatler. Will be on respite and on caregiver burnout, so that people can have some tips and pointers on what to do to de-stress and take a step back from the situation, so that they can continue caring for someone and keep them in their home, in the community, as long as possible.
That is awesome, awesome. And as far as calendars, look in, like she said, look on the website or look at the rec center. You know, you could pick up the book. Helping Hands newspaper, we do have the community calendars in that newspaper to let you know what is out there and when it's happening. And can they call you if they have a question?
Absolutely, they
Okay.
can call. And I get phone calls on a regular basis, and I appreciate them. A lot of the phone calls that we get are, what do I do? What can I do? It's a daughter calling, you know, I can't get mom out of the house, help me. And we go through it. And I talk to them and determine, like, what is it that they like to do? And how can we get them into the senior center, and how can we meet their needs so that they have some socialization? Because that is key to people being strong.
Oh, it is,
Yeah.
definitely. You want to be in the real world.
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to leave with my viewers?
Yes, there is. I would like to thank them for allowing us to serve them as the citizens of Brunswick and of our local communities, because of course Wadsworth and Medina, everybody's welcome to come to these events. It's free for all seniors, and all of our community events are free for everyone. But I am honored to be in a position to help our seniors live in the community, get stronger and get better, and rehab when that time comes.
It's a very good message. And don't hesitate, like I said before, if you see these open dates, pick up the phone, say, yes, I'd like to make a reservation. I want to RSVP. You'll meet new friends. You're never too old to meet new people.
You are not.
And they have a good relationship at the rec center.
Yes.
And people, I mean, they were new at one time. So, you know, just get out there and just say, I'm Sally and I'd like to sit with you.
Exactly. And we would love to meet them.
Okay. And bingo, when they do play bingo, is it $1 million prizes or what?
It is fun and exciting prizes, all picked by our seniors at the Senior Advisory Board meetings, which occur on the first Friday of every month at 9 a.m. So there's fun and exciting things. Sometimes there's big prizes, sometimes there's little prizes. Mostly it's just good old-fashioned fun.
That's good, that's good. And so you did say there are seniors on your advisory board.
Yes, there are.
Oh, okay.
From our
very
local
good.
community, and it's open to any senior that has interest in helping us develop the programs that we offer.
So you're always welcome for ideas.
Always looking for ideas, always looking for the next fun and exciting thing that our seniors want to do, and very much realize that we can't do this alone, that it takes every one of us to make sure our seniors are healthy and happy in the community.
Very good. Well, thanks, Kimberly, for
Thank
being
you.
on Golden Years this month. So I hope I gave you some fun to look forward to. Look up these calendars. And if you have a hard time finding the Tatler, I will have some at GTB. Just run in. I'll have a rack so you know what is going on in the community.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Thanks.
Thank you for joining us this month on Golden Years. And get out and enjoy the nice weather, because I think it is finally arriving. We'll see you next month.
Imagine a time when no one person has brain disease. Imagine a time when no one person has Parkinson's disease, or no one person has MS. No one person is debilitated by a stroke. And no family suffers the tragedy of Alzheimer's. Some of the best minds in America are doing more than imagining. The American Brain Foundation is seeking to find cures, where life without brain disease isn't just something we can imagine, it's something we can know. Help us get there.